So I just want to make this video really fast and easy of why I own Tesla and why you should own Tesla as well. So I'm back and getting on YouTube and just trying to help people out when it comes to stocks and things like that. And I want to show you guys currently my portfolio and everything like that. So let's look here. My portfolio in total is $558,000, and what I'm currently holding right now is Nvidia, Tesla, Rocket, which Rocket I bought at $9. Amazon, Meta, and Meta I really think is going to be the new thing on the block. It's going to be Apple. I personally think it's going to be what I think is going to happen with all these with Meta is like they're going to be the new iPhone. I don't think we're going to be using our phones as much in the future. Of course, it's going to take a while for that to happen, but if you're first in the whole innovation, imagine being first when you saw Apple really rolling out their iPhones from the first time. You'd be set. So I do think Meta is going that direction when it comes to their smart glasses, AI glasses, and soon, eventually, we will just be using glasses, maybe even contact lens and things like that in the future, far in the future. But let's not get distracted because this video is about Tesla and why you should be buying Tesla stock. All right, so currently let's go here on Tesla here, and I currently own, you can see here, $189,000, 722. Total return 77,000, and that's just me holding the position right now. We are trading at $425. Sorry right now that it's not like a screen share right now. I'm doing this on my camera because I just wanted to make this video really fast and quick for you. I don't have the whole setup done yet, but I actually sold at the top when Tesla was trading at 480. I sold a lot of my positions. I actually sold half of my positions, so the total return for this is a lot higher. And my average position right now is 250 on average, but I did buy a lot at the $300 range right when it dropped down. I didn't want to be greedy and let it go all the way up. So yeah, I love Tesla. I think it's the new thing. The thing people don't like about Tesla is it doesn't match its PE ratio or when it comes to earnings, right? It's more of a skeptical stock as far as making profit. But Tesla right now isn't about profit, it's about innovation. So of course they're getting hit. They're, as far as like profit margin and cash flow, because what they're doing is that all their money is getting reinvested into the business. And soon, when they have robo-taxis fully all out in the US, along with Optimus, which I think is going to be, it's kind of freaky, and it's really good. And I know that the US won't allow China to have their own robots here, because it's just going to be like, China and the US always have beef, and that's not going to happen. I'm telling you right now. So the full control is going to be with Optimus from Tesla, and every year you can just see the improvement, and it's insane. It's crazy to me. And the robo taxis as well, do you know that the robo taxis, they don't even have a paint job, that they are just, they're just like an aluminum frame, boom, done. They don't even have to go through a paint job process. There's no paint job. They're all the same. And the body is a lot less material than an average car, which could be bad, but is good for production and long-term thing. But it's just like the production for robo taxis is really, really easy and fast compared to all their other cars, apparently. So robo taxis is gonna do amazing. Optimus is gonna do like insane numbers. People think that we're going to have more robots than humans eventually, which is kind of scary. But I do think what's going to happen is that, like, once the robots come out, it's going to be like Utopia, where it's just robots working 24/7s and humans managing it. So buildings are going to be built very, very fast. One human is going to manage 10 robots or 5 to 10 robots. It's going to be utopia where there's going to have construction robots. There's going to be, if you've seen over time with history, right? Life has been easier and easier and easier for humans. It's a crazy thing. Like 10 years ago, it was a lot harder to live. You could say so, but 10 years technically is a lot. Like people lived less 10 years ago and then less 10 years ago. Think about it. The light bulb only came out almost 100 years ago. Like there was no electricity 100 years ago. So innovation has been skyrocketing, and Tesla, I think, is going to be the new wave along with Meta when it comes to that new era of AI and technology. Meta and Tesla and Nvidia are like the new players on the block that I think are just taking over right now. So I would say Meta is another really, really good one that you should be really serious about, and of course Nvidia, because Tesla and Meta are just buying all of their chips as much as they can. Like the more they have, the more they're buying, and that's how it goes right here. So these are my positions right now. I own the heaviest. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can focus this. The heaviest position I have here is Nvidia, trading at 176. I bought it super late, but I bought it at 114, which is very late in my opinion because I saw potential in it a long time ago. 104,000 in gains, current market value close to 300,000, which is insane, amazing. So another one I have is Rocket. I've held Rocket for my forever, and I'm convinced that once the interest rates go down a bit, it's just going to go very high. And this is Rocket for me is a quick play. It was supposed to be a quick play, but I've been bag holding this thing. I'm up, right? But I just want to sell it right when it goes to eventually I think it's going to go to $60-$70, and I'd make a ton of money, cash out on that, and invest it on longer blue chip stocks as far as Nvidia, Meta. And I like to wait. You don't want to be greedy when it comes to buying stocks and things like that. It's just right now, as far as buying Tesla and the price point for Tesla, I'd wait for a dip, to be honest. I think it's going to keep going up. As far as Nvidia, Tesla, and Meta, they're almost at the all-time highs. Tesla is going back to the all-time highs. I wouldn't buy right now. To me, for an experienced investor, is when you want to. This is right when you want to save up. You don't want to be buying at the all-time highs, because that's where they get people. They get people when it's really, really doing good. The stock market, people want to invest everything. When it's crashing, people panic and sell their position. Do not do that. You can follow this channel. You can follow me, and I'll guide you, and I'll help you as much as I can when it comes to adding positions. I always add positions when it's very, very low. I'm currently selling my Amazon business, so I'm going to have a lot of cash on hand. So I'm not going to even be buying when I have extra cash on hand. I'm going to be waiting for the right opportunity, even that these companies are amazing. Right now is not the time to buy. We're in a bull market. We have to ride the wave, and then when the bull market slows down and we hit a slowdown peak, it always happens every couple of years. People panic, something happens, then that's the time to buy. Do not buy right now, I'm telling you. And once you buy now, you'll get upset that's down, and then you might sell, and then you'll be poor forever. So I've been doing this for quite some time, and this is not my only portfolio here. I have on Webull as well. So yeah, if you guys follow this channel, if you guys want me to talk about any stocks, and when I find out when to buy the stocks and things like that, you just comment down below. I'll help you guys out as much as I can when it comes to stocks. three stocks that are all the best right now, Nvidia, Tesla, and Meta, are like Apple and Amazon. They're good, but like as far as these other ones now, they're just killing it. So keep an eye on those. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, leave a comment down below. See ya. Peace.